my beautiful Aries, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your money reading for mid-May right through to mid-June 2020. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. A little reminder also that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay, without further ado, I'll get straight to your reading, Aries. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the English Magic Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do my beautiful Aries need to know regarding their finances for mid-May right through to mid-June 2020? Can you please guide them? Ooh, thanks so much. How do you want this to be received? Okay, so they have given it in the upright position, which is the death card there, and this is about transformation. Okay, so big changes going on regarding your finances. A particular cycle is coming to an end and it's time to move on from that and have a rebirth. So transformations are always very positive. It is a major arcana card, so when you have the death card with regards to your money, this could also be a change of job, career sector, or a total revamp of your finances. Scorpio deals with endings and beginnings, as it were. So they have that wonderful transformation, the phoenix rising from the ashes, as it were. So whatever cycle you found yourself in at the moment, see it turning for the better, because things are always positive. They go on the up once you've had that massive change there. It is a Scorpio energy, and this is triggered by the full moon in Scorpio, which happens tomorrow, the 7th of May, and that will bring about this change. So Spirit is saying big changes on its way regarding your finances, and as you can see in this particular card, they've just drawn me to the victory wreath there. You've walked a troubled path perhaps in order to get to this victory that is just within reach, they're showing me. So there is big changes on your career front, or job front, or financial front there, with regards to your finances. Okay, so it is a positive change there, so don't fret. A lot of people see the death card and think, oh my gosh, what is going on here? But as you can see, there is that wonderful fruitful victory wreath right there within grasp, and that person, that figure there, is reaching out for it. So that transformation comes for the better regarding your finances. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else do my beautiful Aries need to know regarding their financial situation? Can you please guide them with regards to finances? What else do they need to know? For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card, as I believe that is not my energy. Thank you so much. This is the message Spirit wants to convey. If I choose it, then it's my energy. Everyone works differently, but this is how I work. Okay, Ace of Cups. Wow, so the transformation, as you can see, the wonderful abundance is in sight. Victory is yours there with that Ace of Cups. It's a gift from the universe. So whatever transformative energy you've been feeling around your finances, you've got that feeling that something big is about to happen. Surprise, here it is. Okay, this coincides with that transition period of the 7th of May with the moon in Scorpio, and it filters into the second week, because I am reading the second week there of May. With the Ace of Cups, this is about holding on to that feeling that all is well within your heart and soul regarding your finances. Your cup is overflowing, and there is, some sort of new proposal when it comes to your finances. So again, it corresponds with either new job, new career path, or something to shake up your finances that takes away that stagnant energy and brings in a positive new era when it comes to your finances there. You could be dealing with a water element, because we've got a Scorpio card there, and we have a water element as the Ace of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio is very, very heavily in the reading right at this moment. But Aces of Cups, they bring very positive, fruitful energy there. In the traditional tarot deck, a hand comes in from the universe. It is a gift from the universe there, and it is holding a wonderful cup there, and the cup is overflowing, and there is a dove at the top there, so it brings a lot of peace. So this transitional period brings a lot of peace of mind for you, and a lot of contented emotions with regard to your finances. Thank you so much. Ooh, that one nearly cartwheeled out. Okay, you have High Priestess mode. So this is a Major Arcana card. This is about when you got the High Priestess card, this is about trusting your instincts there, intuition, trusting yourself, but it also coincides with that secrets and mystery being revealed, especially with that Scorpio in the full moon in Scorpio there, the moon being all about mystery and things coming to the surface with the ebb and flow of emotions, clarity coming to a head, as it were, trusting your intuition, but also you have that it's a Virgo energy as well, so you could have someone with a placement in Virgo, or perhaps you do, with regards to your finances. So something will come to the surface with that High Priestess mode. When you apply it to money, it's suggesting don't spend all your money at once. So there is this wonderful opportunity. Don't spend before it's in your hand, sort of thing. Trust your instincts on this. Stop and wait with that Virgo energy. Be cautious and just see if it's the right time to spend, and make sure the money is in your bank before you actually spend it in your head or actually physically spend it. Okay, see what you've truly got with regards to your finances, rather than what you think you have. Okay, is what they're giving me with that High Priestess card right there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else do my beautiful Aries need to know regarding their finances? Can you please guide them? Mid-May right through to mid-June. What else do they need to know regarding their finances? Thank you so much. Can you please guide them? Now, occasionally I get images, which is, they're giving me an image here. It's really another one that I cannot make sense of. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. But there's something regarding a donkey. Okay, it's definitely a donkey. It's not a horse. A donkey there, very placid looking donkey. Either a donkey is a signifier to somebody, or, I don't know, is there pin the tail on the donkey? Maybe someone's playing that. I can actually see a physical donkey though, and maybe you look after donkeys. I don't know. Donkey is important to somebody, and that means you've got to listen carefully to the reading, because there contains something there for you. Maybe someone calls you donkey, maybe it's a nickname. That's what they're giving me anyway. But we have the Hierophant. It's in reverse, Taurian energy. This is about you bucking trends, as it were, with regarding your finances. You being original when it comes to dealing with your finances. You are, not really listening to authority, maybe. You are not conforming to the norm, and you're being wonderfully creative with ideas in terms of spending your money or saving your money, and making it work for you in a very interesting way. Now, when you have the Hierophant in the upright position, this is about having advice from people in the upright. Having advice from people, financial advice is available, seeking some sort of financial guru, but you don't need that. You got it all in order there. There is a dependable energy about this, because we've got that Taurian energy, and you're kind of going it alone, Aries, which it does not surprise me, being that fire element that you are, passionate, enthusiastic, strong emotion. You lead with that wonderful power and charm and courage that you have. So you're a bit of a maverick when it comes to your finances there as well. Sorry, I have a really itchy foot there. That is not connected to anything or anybody. That is my itchy foot. In another reading I did earlier in the week, I had itchy feet, but that was definitely a message for somebody. This time around, it's not. It's just my itchy feet. So I do apologize. But yeah, so you're being a maverick there with your finances. If we get the Fool card, that'll give you a little bit of caution not to be foolish with your finances there with regards to spending. But at the moment, I'm seeing that you're being very clever and wise about your finances, and you're trusting your intuition. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. But there is definitely a change on the... Ooh, that looks like too many. Let's see. They want them all. There's definitely a change with regards to how you make your money on the horizon there. No, they want them all. Okay, and how would you, this one's last. Thank you so much. So we have the Nine of Coins, but in reverse. Okay, Nine of Coins in reverse is about, working too hard. Financial setbacks may have come your way and you're finding other avenues to make money, and you're working overtime there, Aries. You're putting in the hours, you're trying to look for that other avenue, but it does present itself there. Let me see the time scale. It does present itself there in the middle of May, going into the last week of May there for you. Some sort of news about that, or you start to physically see it in the physical world. But this Nine of Coins means you have to work extra hard. Okay, workaholism is with this card, with that Nine of Coins, and it does mean that being financially comfortable when you're in the upright position with it, but you're just not quite there yet with that reversed card there. It is also, someone could be jealous of the way that you make your finances. There could be some sort of envy there going on at your workplace, or this new workplace. Maybe you got some sort of promotion or some sort of new avenue of making money, and somebody around you is a little bit jealous of that there. Now it could be somebody who has an earth placement, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because we also have that Hierophant there. So it's back to back, kind of like Taurian energy, earth energy. So you could have that person who's a little bit jealous. Maybe they had the financial setback and they're looking at you with this new opportunity. So be mindful there of someone who is in your physical world, your realm, who is, they understand the transformation of your finances going towards victory, because they're going through it too, and it looks like you just pip the post and you take the victory over them. Okay, so you don't mean it that way, Aries, but competition, it's fair competition, and it looks like you are going to pip them at the post for whatever this situation is for you. Okay, Three of Swords, but in reverse. This is it's like there would be some sort of apology coming through to you, because I really feel this person, they don't lead with their higher self. They may have some sort of low vibrational conversation with you, or Three of Swords is about heartbreak. Okay, as well. You've got that loss, depression, and maybe you had that and you're coming through that because you've got this new job prospect come in there. But I'm really feeling, sorry, I was just pausing there for a second, because I'm really feeling it's another person's energy. Okay, and because you got it in the reverse position, they're going to give you some sort of apology, or you're waiting for some sort of apology there with that Three of Swords. It's some sort of miscommunication, okay, with regards to your finances, and it's being led by this jealousy or envy with regards to finances, and so there is some sort of confusion there, and you untangle the confusion as they come forward with an apology. Okay, there was some sort of loss before, so this could be that you lost some finances just before this transition happened with that Scorpio energy, and now you recover money on the physical plane. It starts to come back on in, things that you've lost. Okay, so they're giving me those two storylines there with that card. Now you have the Ten of Wands. Okay, so although the Nine of Coins there is speaking about workaholism, they're asking you to take a break. Okay, they're giving a double card there to take a break, and that there is a freedom in saying no, and that you should lighten up a little bit, because life is for living. Okay, now wands do speak about what we're really passionate about on the earth plane, things we lead with strong emotion, that fire element that you are, Aries, being an achiever. And they're saying, Aries, we know you got to pay the bills, we know you got to make your money, but you don't have to achieve 24/7. Okay, you don't have to have that mind worrying 24/7. Remember to take a break and finally say no to over demanding people. So there are some people in your life that have put a lot of pressure on you, and there is a freedom in putting your boundaries up, and they're asking you to just lighten up a little bit with regards to work, because they're feeling like there's a lot of pressure on you, and you just need to remember to have a bit of fun there. Okay, Two of Cups energy, that is an exchange or of money or gifts. So you or a loved one gifting each other, spoiling yourself. This is, the Two of Cups is about giving and being in partnership with somebody. Perhaps they're asking you to remember, your love connections as well. Yes, it's important to spend time with money and getting the bills paid and finding a new job, getting back on track with finances and things like that. But also remember those you love around you, okay? This is a tense time, and the most important, and you know that already, Aries, they're not saying that you don't. They know that you're very connected to the people that you love, and but there is a tendency sometimes for you to get carried away with your passions for working or making money and just achieving. Really, it's not about the money. It serves your go-getting kind of energy where you see it as a bit of a challenge. You love the challenges, so then you're riding off into these challenges trying to get to the top. And sometimes Spirit is just giving you that little, calm down, just relax, have a bit of fun, remember your partner, remember love, remember how you want to be in a relationship, those sort of things. So that Two of Cups energy, when it comes to money, is also about, gift yourself or gift someone around you. Enjoy your money, enjoy life. Okay, remember that balance between love and finances there. Okay, now we have Justice, but she's in reverse. Justice, when it comes to your money, is about dealing with legal matters, contracts, something you have to sign, finances, a Libran energy that is normally in balance and harmony. Okay, and she's in the reverse for you, so you may have come through a period that is now over where you've dealt with that paperwork, you don't need to deal with it anymore, or legal matters have come to an end and they may not have been in your favor. Okay, contracts being signed could also be delayed because she's on her head. Okay, so there is some sort of perhaps legal problems or contracts or something that you've been dealing with that are in delay. There is some sort of forced upheaval on it. They have to be put on a back burner, or they just don't go the way that you were expecting there. If you're dealing with anything to do with the law, Justice. But this is also, Justice is about balance, that Libran energy, cause and effect, truth coming out, and, win-win situation. But you're out of balance. Okay, you're not in harmony at this time with regards to your finances. And they're asking me to look at the other two cards, which are the Ten of Wands there and the Two of Cups. They're saying you're out of balance because you're working too hard. You're focusing so much on this, you're forgetting to look after yourself there, Aries. You can't, if you give all of your energy to one space, you'll be completely burnt out in one space. You need that balance. You just give to all the areas and keep that energy for yourself. The Chariot, okay? Once you do that, you can take action. Once you take that rest and get back into balance, you can take that action. Now, this is a major arcana card, and the Chariot is about action. It's a Cancerian energy, and it is, when it comes to your money, it's keep hold, a tight rein on your finances. Take control again of those finances and, release them bit by bit. If you need to spend, then don't go overboard. Just, take that absolute control and direct your finances where they truly are needed. Okay, but also this is about taking action. So if you have been neglecting certain areas of legal contracts, or because they're connecting it to the Justice in reverse there, paperwork, any paperwork that you've been putting off, they're saying, come on, get a move on, take action, Aries. Now, you are one of the signs who love take action, Aries. You are a go-getter, you're an achiever, you're passionate what you do, and you're enthusiastic. But there is nothing more boring than paperwork, and don't you know it, Aries? So, that's not the sort of taking action you kind of like doing. So I'm not surprised if you're putting like contracts and bills, whatever, in the drawer for later, going, you know what, I'll deal with that another time. A week later, you've forgotten about it. Okay, Spirit saying take action on anything that needs to be done now. Take control of it. It will be successful, but if you leave it, you'll be completely out of balance and it will not go in your favor. So do not delay. Don't bury your head in the sand. They want that in between those two. Thank you so much, Spirit. That's the end of that deck. They would like to get some clarifiers here. For the clarifying deck, I'm using the Fountain Tarot by Jonathan Suez. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please clarify this reading for my beautiful Aries? Can you guide them to what they need to know? Ooh, that looks like too many. Yeah, too many. Yeah, they want to keep that one. Sorry, sometimes I've hurt my wrist, so sometimes there's a big pile coming out because my wrist is a bit sore. But anyway, we have Temperance card. Temperance, again, major arcana. Keep the balance. Don't spend more than you have. Let the money flow in and out. Sagittarian energy. You know, that wonderful adventurous kind of spirit, that fire energy that both you and Sag have. You know, you want to spend. You want to explore life, you want to experience it all, you want to do it all. And Spirit saying with this, oh, okay, trust your intuition, but keep that balance there when it comes to your finances. You just need to have harmony, but also patience and self-control. Okay, patience when it comes to your finances, because they're saying that this wonderful new opportunity is very lucrative. And once the divine timing kicks into place, I wouldn't be surprised if we see Wheel of Fortune coming, or the World, because when the timing is right, all that money will flow towards you. Okay, there is a lot more money coming. I'm feeling here with regards to the finances, but it's about that cycle ending and starting again and bringing into your financial power. But they're asking you to lead in balance. Sorry, sometimes they're giving me a message. So we have Eight of Swords, but in reverse. Okay, this is when you have the Eight of Swords, it's about releasing anything that didn't serve you, and it is about saying no to people who are asking too much of you. It's releasing, and there's a new hope. So this is this is also a liberation card, okay? Freedom, having freedom with your finances. You got yourself out of any financial hole you may have been in, and little by little you got yourself there, but there is a freedom that comes with that. Now, as I said, this is also an escape or a liberation card. So this could be that, because of this pandemic going on around the world, wherever you are at the moment, there is maybe your lockdown, your isolation mode, self-isolate, is lifting, okay? Because there is a freedom, there is an escape with this card, okay? So finances and things may start to look back up again when that happens. Now, this energy is mid-June. That's what they're giving me. No, sorry, they just corrected me. It's the first week of June into the second. They just wanted to correct there. Sorry about that. Thank you so much, my spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? Can you show them what abundance is coming their way? Can you give them any clarity regarding what to expect regarding any new opportunity that is coming their way with finances? Thank you so much. Thank you. Ooh, wow. See those ones? They just drop right out last minute. Okay, so the moon. So they're just basically clarifying that the energy of the moon, this full moon in Scorpio, is very important. It is the beginning of the new cycle for you, okay? So the moon there is about unseen problems that may have been happening before, but there is changes happening. There are both changes that are unseen, but also voluntary changes that you are making. And it is, again, another call to trust your instincts, to trust your intuition, okay? You probably more than most signs, Aries, you understand probably this card. We have two figures here. Normally in the traditional tarot, you have, the dog and the wolf, which reflect the two sides of the personality. So it's the tame side and the wild side. And when it comes to your money, you've got to keep the balance, because sometimes that wild, wacky side comes out, and you just want to go rogue and just spend. And then you've got the other tame side, which is a little bit more grounded, that wants to save. Okay, so constantly you're battling this wonderful Aries energy of back and forth, back and forth. I just looked outside. I can see the moon right now. It's looking in at me. It's wonderful. But we have here that, as you can see right now, those waters are sort of like, they're not choppy, but they're ebbing and flowing. And a little bit further out is a lot more calm. Okay, so this is a Piscean energy, so it's very deep. They're asking you to really trust your intuition during this time when you've got the moon there. And when it's applied to your finances, they're saying caution is advised. Use that intuition. Follow any hunches you have regarding your finances, and it will all be illuminated as the moon cycle changes. Okay, so it is corresponding with that full moon in Scorpio happening right there. You will start to see the changes happening. Yeah, everything will fall into place is what they're giving here. Everything will fall into place with that Eight of Coins. Eight of Coins energy, when it's regarding your money, is about thinking of your financial future, investing in the now to pay off in the future. That's the amount of money that is coming towards you. You will be able to think about that. Okay, Eight of Coins is also mastering your craft. So this new opportunity that comes in excuse me, it gives you an opportunity to up your game and master your craft and enjoy what you're doing. So if this is a new opportunity within the job that you already have, and you can step up into some sort of promotion or some sort of leadership role, this is perfect for you because you are a bold leader already, Aries. But it's also about things slotting into place at the right time, things coming together, okay, when the time is right. You are just putting all those pieces together, but it is for the long term. Okay, now we have Seven of Coins, but it's in reverse. Seven of Coins in reverse is don't give up too soon. Okay, there is also you feel that what you're doing, sometimes you feel like there isn't a lot of reward that comes with it, and you get a bit fed up. You know, you get a little bit deflated that the money isn't coming on in as quickly as you'd like it to, or, you know, Spirit is saying don't give up too soon when it comes to your finances, and when you're not reaping the rewards straight away. Okay, this is in the upright position. This is about that forward planning. Okay, Eight of Coins, thinking about that financial Seven of Coins, thinking about that financial future, and, you know, having enough. Right now you're saying, okay, I've got some, maybe I don't have enough, but perhaps you could dip in and have that, use some of those funds for self-development, okay, in order to get yourself to that Eight of Coins energy, which is mastering your craft, you know, reinvesting some of that money in yourself. Okay, they're just saying don't give up. What they'd like you to do instead is perhaps take some sort of courses online, get some education which helps you get ahead of any competition that may be there for you. Okay, we have Two of Wands energy. Two of Wands, when it comes to your finances, is being at the planning stage. When it's in the upright position, being in the planning stage of something, you know, feeling frustrated and wanting to see results straight away, but you cannot. Okay, this in the reverse, it basically says, you know, you're thinking small. Okay, you're not at the planning stage. You know what you're doing, Aries. You've got experience in what you're doing. The plans may not go to exactly how you want them to, because there are delays in the world. And this card is also, in the traditional tarot, is a man in a figure waiting, okay, and frustrated that things are not happening when they want them to. But when you got them in the reverse, you know, this is like travel plans maybe just not going to the way you want them to, which of course is an obvious thing to say at the moment with what's going on around the world. But it is about thinking small and being frustrated that things are just not happening as quickly as you would like them to. It is coming. Their patience is called for. They've got the Temperance card, which is asking you for that patience, and all will be revealed. But they're giving me that last week of May. Okay, yeah, so they're giving, sorry, they're just giving me the last week of May, you will see a significant physical change. Okay, but you'll start to see the seeds, as it were, sprouting from mid-May. And then the first week of June into the second week of June is when it starts flowing towards you. Okay, again, High Priestess mode. They're just reminding you, because it's in the reverse now. You've got High Priestess a second time. Okay, first in the upright, then in the reversed. And the High Priestess mode in reverse is don't be clouded. Don't block that intuition of yours. Okay, they're giving you some advice here. It's very important. Use that intuition. Don't spend right now, okay? Use that caution. And don't be clouded by anything that looks really snazzy and shiny and gold and you absolutely need it right now. Spirit's saying you really don't, okay? And don't shoot the messenger. This is what they're saying through the cards. But all will be revealed. They want one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else do you want my beautiful Aries to know regarding... Oh, that's too many. Take those. What else would you like them to know? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, is that the same batch? No. Okay, they want to keep these ones. Thank you so much. Eight of Wands, but in reverse. It is about, frustration, okay? Frustrated about the delays. And it's understandable, but it's due to these travel problems that we're all having at the moment. There are delays going on in the world, and it is stifling your creativity. Okay, it's stifling your plans, because wands are about your creativity, what what you truly desire, and what you're passionate about. And you're frustrated because you can see it on the horizon. You want to get there, but you can't get there because nothing's going there right now, because there is this delay. Okay, either with travel problems or with the project, or the new opportunity that's coming on in there. It's in delay because that's what's happening in the world at the moment, and you're frustrated because you just want to get going. Okay, you can see it there, but you just can't get there right now. There is that delay and you're frustrated about it. I love that. Okay, but the ultimate outcome for the whole thing is Nine of Coins. You've got double Nine of Coins there. The first time it was in the reverse, and now it's shown up in the upright position. Nine of Coins is about being financially independent and very comfortable. This is about having enough money to get some luxury going on there, being self-sufficient, treating yourself perhaps. Then this is the middle of June. They're giving me middle of June. You'll be able to enjoy your money and have a lot of abundance coming towards you, enough that you can, as I said, you can have some sort of luxuries, okay, which you didn't have before. So the transition brings that victory with regards to your finances. This is a very abundant card, as you can see. She's surrounded by this huge kind of symbol of wealth behind her, and she's also decked in luxury finery. So male or female, this is not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy that's coming through there, and there's a lot of abundance coming towards you with this card here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, I was going to finish, but they just said remember to keep connected. They've shown me the picture of the bird there. They're reminding you to keep connected to nature, if possible, and to spirit, to your intuition. I was going to say inner guides, but they corrected me and said intuition. You need to keep connected. Okay, they also said, if you can, like, they're just showing me opening windows and letting air through the house or your apartment, opening the windows to shake up the energy. It's stagnant. They're just giving me that as someone opening windows, just opening and letting this air in. Okay, so that's important for somebody. I think most people should take that advice, but that's something that they've just given me there. Thank you so much. Okay, they've asked for one of these. So they've asked for a universe has your back card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Aries? What's the message you want to give them? These cards are by Gabrielle Bernstein. Thank you so much. Okay, so they want you to know there is a stream of love supporting your dreams. Okay, Aries, do not forget that. There is a stream of love supporting your dreams. It is bringing this wonderful abundance there. They want it there. Thank you so much. But they want you to remember that. But for the time being, they need you to trust your instincts on your finances, because you're in a big transitional period with regards to that. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Can you please guide me to the next message? I'm just going to close on an Angel Oracle card by Doreen Virtue. Thank you so much. They have asked for one of these. Thank you so much. What else do my beautiful Aries need to know before? Thank you so much. Acceptance. Now this card came up twice before, I think, in the last couple of readings. And not for you, Aries, but for Capricorn and for Gemini, I believe, or Aquarius. So let's see, it says, see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Okay, so keep those vibrations high with regards to your interactions with others, because that keeps the stream of abundance open, that giving and receiving energy, which I feel you're already in at the moment, Aries. I don't know if somebody out there is having knee surgery. They've shown me like a knee in surgery. Okay, that's what they're saying. This message is important. They're just giving me knee surgery. I don't really like to go into health things, but they're just showing me knee surgery. I don't even want to see that image. But yeah, so they're saying pay close attention to the reading if that is you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, they said the next card is for you if you're having surgery. And it says, have confidence. Okay, have confidence. That's important to somebody out there in particular. It says, moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we'll buoy your courage and faith. Okay, so they just want you to know that. And right, okay, they've asked for another. I'm just going to give it, sorry if this goes on a little bit too long, Aries. I don't like to waffle, but I'm here to give you the message that they're giving you. There is no time for me. I do what I guided to do. Okay, so let me just go get that. It just fell on the floor. Daydream and focus on service. Okay, so daydream. So they really want you to, keep being manifesting, basically. Manifest your dreams, and also focus on service. Okay, so that is that giving, receiving mode there. And it says, I'll start again. It says, you will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of your creativity. Okay, so they've just given me, don't be frustrated about any projects or things that you wanted to get off the ground. If you keep them in your mind and you keep replaying them, don't worry about how you get there. Spirit will get you there. Universe will get you there. As long as it is streaming through your consciousness, almost like that movie in your mind. Okay, don't worry about how you get there. You're going to get there. The universe will take care of the path. You just take care of the end result. And focus on service says, your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feels like everything you need. This stream continuously feeds, this stream continuously feeds everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream of giving and receiving in every situation and in all that you do. Okay, Aries, very important. Focus on service. So with that, keeps your high vibrations and keeps your abundance coming towards you. Okay, don't give up. They just come in again and said, don't give up. Everything is falling into place. They're giving me that 8 of coins. Don't give up. Everything is falling into place, Aries. That's the message you need to hear. Okay, I'm going to give you some trinkets before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What else do my beautiful Aries need to know? Sorry, I just stopped for a second. Oh, they don't want to let go of that one. I just stopped for a second because I heard some humming, and so maybe somebody's humming or was humming just as they turned on this reading, or they can hear humming too from somebody, or somebody, I've just got humming. So I just, sometimes when I hear things, I stop all of a sudden because I need to make sure if it's being given a message. Anyway, so we have, oh wow, I love this. So we have 2 indicators of a butterfly. Okay, so we've got 2 butterflies, both showing you that transformation, that transitional period that you're in, that rebirth. The Scorpio transformation, these butterflies connect with the Death card, number 13, which was your first card. The first and the middle card are the strongest of the reading. So you've got that transformation, okay? Big changes regarding your finances, whether that's a big change in your job, how you do your job, or, new income, some sort of massive change going on there for the better, for victory for you, okay? So accept the transformation and allow it to happen, because it will bring you abundance and victory. They want one on the 9 of coins, and they want one on the Death card there. They just guided me to say it will bring you a lot of freedom. It will make you very light and bring you a lot of freedom. You'll be able to go fluttering all over the place, as it were. There's a lot of movement involved. Okay, and so they want you to be also very mindful that you'll start to feel that pull from tomorrow. Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio, from tomorrow you'll start to feel this big changes happening. Okay, they've also given me the fish, which is to go deep within, use your intuition, the water, the emotions there. What serves your emotional contentment? What your prosperity comes from where you are emotionally content, is what they're giving me with this. But the fish is also about Mars going into Pisces. Okay, Mars goes into Pisces on the 13th of November. November, what the hell? We're not even in, the 13th of May, Mars goes into Pisces. And Mars is the planet of action. And Pisces is to lead with love and compassion. They need to give you those 2 messages, but that's when you start to see a massive change with regards to your money and this new opportunity that comes your way. Okay, they're giving me that. Someone also has a Pisces placement with that. They're also saying, don't jump into any financial risks, because if it smells fishy, if you think it's fishy, it probably is. That's what they're giving me with that. They didn't want me to let it go. Where would you like this? Oh, they want it on the Chariot card, because it's about taking action. Mars in Pisces, the planet of action, but leading with compassion and love. Okay, well, thank you so much, my beautiful Aries. I hope that resonates with somebody out there. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you've resonated with the reading, which is very important to me. So thank you so much, and love and light.